Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you really quickly how you can use the inbuilt editors, image editors inside your gallery. Okay, so I'm inside my gallery and I've taken some photographs for the Refraction project. Check out my tutorial if you haven't already to see how to take refraction style photographs. I'm going to choose a photograph that I want to edit. I'll click on any one, so there's one. At this point you will see, hopefully on your phone, down the bottom you will have options. Now depending on your phone it will depend on what options you have, but they're not difficult to find and I want you to play about with what your phone can do. My phone is a Samsung and down the bottom there's like a little pencil tool, and if I tap it, it opens up the image editing options. At this point I can crop. So that tool that is selected already, the one that's in orange at the bottom, is my crop tool. I can click on the edges and I can crop them. Did you see just there where it says 3.4 appear at the top? That's a standard size for an image. So it's important if you wanted to maybe use these for prints that you do stick to the standard sizes. Then have a look on your phone. What else can it do? Mine has a little sun. If I tap it, there's lots of options in there that I can use. For example, there's the brightness, so I can make it brighter. Exposure, I can overexpose it, underexpose it. Contrast, makes it a bit greyed out. Now that's quite striking. So you can see there instantly, just using one tool on my phone, that is really striking. That's really brought out the contrast between black and white, which is why it's called contrast. Saturation won't work very well on this picture because saturation is for colours. But if I raise it up and you see that some of the blues and the yellows have come out, I'm going to raise it back down. In fact, I might even raise it all the way the other side. What I've done there is I've effectively turned it into a black and white picture. Saturation though is really good if you've got actual colours in your photograph because it will make them ping out. You don't need to raise it too high. Hue, again, is not going to work too well on a black and white image, but if you tapped yours, you'll notice that it might change through greens into blues into reds. Have a little play with that. White balance is excellent for anybody taking photographs indoors. You may find that your whites are not white, whereas your white balance, there's lots of tools in here that try and help you rectify that. Okay, I'm happy with those sections. Look again at what else is down on the bottom of your tools. I've got those 3 circles that overlap, and these allow me to select from some pre-selected options. So if I hadn't gone into that sunshine, I could just simply go on these 3 circles and choose something from there. So there's options in there that you can add, things like stardust. You can change it to black and white. I faffed about in that sunshine section. I didn't need to do that because there's an option here to make it black and white if I find it. It is there somewhere, grayscale, there it is. Okay, so have a little look in your 3 circles. What does your phone let you do? Well, I think I'm happy with that picture. I really like it. I'm going to save it now. So I hit save. But if I wasn't, next to save at the top was a reset. Okay, reset. You could have reset it back to the beginning. Okay, have a little play on yours. See what your phone can do. Transform your images with just the editors on your phone. Have fun.